What's up, YouTube land? This your boy Cap Nation coming to you with a new review, recap, catch up. I know I'm behind y'all on this series. I've been working a 9 to 5. I'm in my new setup, as you can tell. Trying to try something new, shooting with my iPhone. But we ain't gonna talk about all that. We gonna talk about this New Orleans family business. We gonna jump in, talk about what I like, what I did like, and go into the recap and review on. I think we on like episode 7 or 8. I don't even remember what episode we on. But I got my page pulled up so we can actually go through the each episode and just talk about it. And let's recap the whole up to where we at, and then I jump right back into being consistent with this. But you know I gotta run that intro because I gotta pay some bills. All right, y'all. So, like I said, if you new to the channel, let me get my page set up. Sorry about that, y'all. If you new to the channel, I am AJ Cap Nation, where we do reviews on movies, sitcoms, trailers, uh, anything that's on the film. We watching it, we reviewing it, and we talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Just let me talk about it. If you looking for somebody that's gonna be giving you all the color schemes and the directors and hey, that ain't me. We just gonna talk about why this is rocking or it's not knocking. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't caught up on family business, this is it's a Carl Weber. Yes, Carl Weber wrote this, directed it, and he also got the family business. I think it's based in New York. This is a spinoff of that. You know what I'm saying? Which I love, but got a lot of issues going on. So let's check out the trailer, y'all. Let's check out this trailer right here.
You ever heard of a man named Jean LeBlanc? Godfather, New Orleans. He runs drugs, gambling, and prostitution in the city. We need you out in Vegas.
Shirley Duncan.
You ever heard of a man named Jean LeBlanc? Godfather, New Orleans. He runs drugs, gambling, and prostitution in the city. We need you out in Vegas.
Shirley Duncan.
This casino right here, this is my family's legacy. And there is no amount of money that can buy it.
There's trouble brewing, and you need this. It will protect you.
We got a problem.
Who did you see carrying my brother's body?
If we don't get this figured out, we're gonna be in the middle of a damn war.
I shouldn't be telling you my family business, but my brother is a killer.
I am so sorry for your loss.
He comes to New Orleans without anticipating a little bit of trouble.
When the saints go marching.
We can take down Big Shirley like that.
We about to have some fun in New Orleans.
Lord, when the saints
You're my only son. And I would give my life to protect you.
go marching in.
I'm a Duncan and we fighting. That's what we do.
When the saints
And now it's my time.
Dunkins want war.
Ready for the fight.
We gonna get a funky asses a war.
They've escalated everything.
Do you know who I am?
Ready for it all.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I won't let anyone come between my family or this business.
when the saints go marching in.
Well, y'all. If you have not been watching this, I got a lot to talk about, but not enough time. So, the Duncan family underground New Orleans casino find itself in a war as a rival boss brother dies there. Fearing owner Big Shirley sends her son away, but to travel to New York. Yeah, like I said, I knew it was based in New York. Seek help from the Duncan crime family. Okay. So this is it's a little twist on the Duncan family. You know, we used to the Duncan family being the family up north selling the pills. They they doing the fancy cars. They into different investments. You know what I'm saying? We really, I don't even remember them talking about them having a sister, but they have a sister who actually is running the family casino in New Orleans, who has a son, who is loose as a goose, and he's wilding out. And as you see that I read, he gets in a bit of a trouble, and they send him off. Now, the show starts off already with this big drug dealer brother getting killed in the casino, and now the brother and Big Shirley brother and son trying to cover this up because they know if his brother find out that he been killed at the Blue Note, which is the casino, he ain't trying to hear none of that. He ain't trying to hear none of that mess. You know what I'm saying? They already know that it's gonna bring a lot of drama to the Blue Note, which they don't need. So the first thing we pop off is they trying to hide this brother death. So the family, you know what I'm saying, like I said, consists of Brandon T. Jackson, who plays the son, Pooch Hall, who plays the brother, Leela, who plays Big Sur. Then you got Yvette Nicole Brown, who plays Big Sur cousin. You got David Banner, who plays the villain in this situation. Well, I wouldn't even consider him the villain, but he is the mob boss. That brother is deceased in the casino, and he's trying to get down to, what exactly happened to my brother. He was at your casino, now he's dead, and last time everybody known he was at your casino. So what do a boss man do? He put out a ransom. I put out a reward for whoever can give him any out of information on what happened to his brother. And eventually, one of the guys that was at the casino, it notifies him, but he don't take it serious. He really can't believe him because this person is known as a snitch. So, he didn't take it serious. But like I told you, Marquise cannot stay out of trouble. Marquise cannot, which is the son, he cannot stay out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? So he is actually it's a lot of storylines that they developing. So Marquise is having an affair with David Banner, first man in command, second man in command, and his mom is like, yo, I'm telling you, stop messing with that broad. It's gonna backfire on you. Do he listen? Nope, he do not listen, and it backfires on him horribly. You know what I'm saying? That now his uncle has to go clean up his mess because he always is not thinking with the head on his shoulder when it comes to the ladies, and he's trying to pave his way in the Duncan family to show that he's ready to take on the family business. And he's not mature enough to take on the family business. And his mom and his uncle knows that. So that's the whole reason of them sending him away. But what he do, he take his butt right back to New Orleans. But he comes back with a crew. He comes back with his cousins and one of his aunties, Nene. And he comes back with his two cousins, reinforcement, because he knows that if he get caught back in New Orleans after that body been found, that he needs some backup. Because Marquise really ain't about that life. If you paid attention to the actual episode, he really ain't about that life. He actually look like he ain't never shot nobody in his life. So for him to pull the trigger, he really got to be like, it got to be in him. You know what I'm saying? Where his mom got so many bodies, his uncle got so many bodies, because they dropping bodies left to right in the first couple of episodes to try to cover up the death of LeBlanc. I think that's his name. Let me see what Lil David Blanc name is. Let me go back. My bad. He trying to cover up what David Blanc name? David Blanc name. Yeah, John LeBlanc. They did LeBlanc. John LeBlanc is David Banner character. So he trying to cover up the situation with him. You know what I'm saying? His brother being killed or whatever. So, and like I said, there's a lot of storylines going on. Like, we got Nene husband, the crazy uncle got the out the ward. He pops up in the series. Like we don't even see him. Like it's a lot going on in this series. Even down to Big Sur got this love affair that pops up on her. She don't remember him, and he talking about they had this fling back in the day, and he is determined to get with her. Let me close that down, y'all. Like he is determined to get with her. You know what I'm saying? So that's all he want to do is get with her. But she don't know who he is. Then you got the nephew, who is also Larry. I think that's Larry Duncan. Larry Duncan's son. He is sleeping around with LeBlanc wife. He don't even know that that's his wife. You know what I'm saying? She is missing the excitement of her husband being around because he all about his money. He all about his game. He's not focused on his marriage. And then his it's like I said, so many storylines being developed. So this just be thrown at you down to the brother Corey. I think this is his name, Corey. I'm sorry, y'all. I told y'all this is all over the place. Like it's a lot going on. I gotta get some names because I don't like saying him. Curtis. Curtis, baby sister, is also dating Prince, which is the first hand man, Saint. Brother is Prince. Prince knows his wife, his brother Prince knows Saint wife is a hoe, which is Antoinette. He knows it. And he been trying to tell him to leave that alone. But now he is starting to fall for Lauren, which is Curtis' baby sister. They don't know that they families are at each other's neck because they really ain't really broken down in detail who is who and how we related and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Lori don't even know that her dad is in town causing havoc. You know what I'm saying? Like he's covering their back and they don't even know he there. You know what I'm saying? Curtis is trying to protect Brandy, the Marquise or whatever, you know what I'm saying, because that's his cousin. Well, he had to say him several times in the situation. But he also sleeping with Marie. Marie sneaking around behind John back, but she using her sister as an alibi. I can't wait to see how they gonna blow up in her face. Okay, now Shirley is so passionate about the Blue Note because it was a family business that had been passed down for generations. So she had to fight tooth and nails to get this business back 100% because a part of it has always been sold out to everybody else. So she had to fight for it. And now that she got in her grip, it's like, damn, we about to lose it again because my son Marquise can't keep his in his pants. Now, just like the Duncans up north, the Duncans down south got the police in their pocket too. Marquise, he leaking money. He always got to pay somebody to cover up his mistake, which is the sheriff in his pocket. He has who's played by they not even sure. Sheriff Clay. Sheriff Clay is the person that cleaning up Marquise mess, but also Mama Sure got the mayor in her pocket. So, the governor, whoever it is, the person, I think it's a governor. I think it's a governor. Well, she got people in her pocket too, but she also got bodies too. So, overall, like I said, it's a lot of storylines going on with this situation. A lot of overlapping, and we just it taking too long to get to the good parts. You know what I'm saying? Like the last episode really gave us good parts where we see where Larry Duncan came in. Since he don't stutter no more. If y'all know who he came for, Larry been Stan Shaw been in the game for a while. That's a legend that's a legend right there. Ain't no legend didn't make it. That is a legend. Him and Nene, them are two legends in this series. I love the fact that they breaking in old actors and actresses to play them, put them in different roles. You know what I'm saying? They, even down to Miss Sure, she's a legend in the game. So I love the old and the new that's mixing it up. So far, I need more. I need more of the show. I mean, the way they cutting it up and giving it to me is like, that's it. Like, you left me hanging. I understand that it's the first season, so the first season gonna always be bad to me because we just started laying the foundation for the show. But I feel like with Duncan, the original show, this should already been like in detail. Like the first couple of episodes, it should have been already laid out for us to really have a strong foundation. Cause right now, I'm lost. Like, I'm trying to figure out why. How did Larry get down to New Orleans? Like, what made him go to New Orleans? He running from the law right now, but he out in New Orleans following his. How did he? It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, we even gonna get the flashback and figure out with Nene and an old boy, that say they had a love affair. Where we gonna go with the show after? Like, is the girls, is they gonna find out that Larry came in and saved the day because Saint and the boys was talking about killing Marquise and Curtis at the table? That's when the episode really got hot, because and now we starting to see the puzzle is starting to get put together. That makes sense to y'all. The puzzle is starting to get put together, and okay, this boom, boom, boom. But I want to know, how is John gonna act when he find out that his wife is sleeping with Curtis? You know what I'm saying? And now he got a part of the Blue Note. He owned a part of the Blue Note, and he done sold his man Saint up the creek to keep Marquise secret affair with his wife a secret, not knowing that Saint already know, cause the boys can't keep no secrets. You know what I'm saying? And I also want to know how Saint gonna feel that Prince also know that his wife was having an affair. I think he did tell him, but he was gonna keep it a secret. He was basically trying to use his brother downfall with his wife to try to uplift him in the ranks with John. All along, he's trying to get with Lauren and say she's the one. But overall, y'all, like I said, this series is, to me, is not developed yet. But hey, that's the first episode. This is the first season. Hopefully, the next season, when they come out and this foundation is finally laid out and we can put the puzzle completely together, it'll make more sense. I ain't saying I'm not entertained with it, because I'm going to keep on watching to see where it's going to go. But if I had to compare it to the original, it ain't there for me. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the box below. Do you feel like this should have waited a little bit longer? Now executing it wise, as far as filming it, it's beautiful. I mean, they like they done had some mess ups. Like the first episode, I see the mic dead deep into the sea. Like, y'all ain't gonna hide that mic. Like, little shit like that. But I really hope the second season, once this season is over with, will be more developed and give me a run for my money like the original Family Duncan, because that's my show. But let me know what y'all think in the comments below, and I'll holler at y'all later.